Oh yeah, it's Friday night. We doing it tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We got a real special guest tonight.
Yes,
so
sir.
Tonight we're gonna welcome everybody to a really special show tonight. Tonight I'm gonna call this show the Numbers Night. I got my man Kang, Neileo, UMM artist. I like to say UMM artist extraordinaire.
Yes,
What's
sir.
poppin', brother?
What's going on, my man? How you doing?
I'm doing well, man. I'm glad to have you on, bro.
I appreciate
I saw your numbers. I saw your numbers earlier today, or might have been yesterday, and I'm extremely proud of you, my brother.
I appreciate it, man. You know, you gotta crawl before you walk, man. And from them numbers from compared to last year, bro, it's bigger, man. I only had like 2,000 streams all year last year. So to go from 2,000 to that, yeah.
Hard work, yeah, and having people in place, yes, sir, yes, sir. So yes, yeah, sir. Man, we really thank you for coming tonight, man, and we're gonna have a little fun. Now on this podcast, I like to get right into it, so I don't really BS much. So when did you get started rapping?
I've been rapping since I was a teenager, but as far as taking it seriously, I've only been taking it serious for like the last 3 years.
So, okay.
Yeah, when I was about 16
how do you describe your style?
Melodic, you know, like I said, like I always tell people, like if late 90s, early 2000s hip hop and R&B had a baby, I would be the offspring of that.
Oh man. So that's my job. That's my time. That's my time of music right there too, bro. That's my favorite time of music too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So you say your sound is more like, so it's like melodic. So you like you sing to him, bro?
The funny thing about the singing thing is that I just actually started that 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the wave everybody on. You know what I'm saying? I always used to harmonize in my shit, but as far as like actually trying to make a whole song doing it, yeah, my first song I ever did like that was Believe. So it sounded good. It worked. So I've been working. You know what I'm saying?
It worked. It certainly worked. So, does recording interfere with like your everyday life?
No, at all. Because I feel like recording is the last thing you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people.
So a lot of people do music that watch this podcast. What is the first thing you're supposed to do? Give us a little list of what you're supposed to do before you record, bro.
Well, I'm just saying, like the record is the last part as far as the music thing. You want to learn the business. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to sit up there, be recording shit, putting shit out there like that, and then just sit there and don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I had to learn the business aspect of it. You know, marketing and advertisements and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And once I learned that, I'm still learning, but I'm pretty much 85% there. Shit, the recording shit ain't nothing. That's the last part to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the product. So you just go do the product and push it out. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to push out no product and don't know and be dumb to the music industry. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid.
So you pretty much put a plan together before you even hit the studio.
Exactly.
And every song, bro?
Huh?
Every song?
Well, 9 times out of 10, the song I already recorded. So I like, you know what I'm saying? And even when I go to the studio, it's already memorized. So therefore, I get more. When you memorize the song, you get more out of the song. Instead of going in that bitch and don't know nothing, don't know the lyrics or nothing. So when I go in there, I already know which note I can hit on an ad lib or how this verse gonna go. You know what I'm saying? That's why I would say for me, the music part is last part for me. I don't know about everybody other artists, but that's the last.
Now I know. Like every artist pretty much takes and thinks that every song is pretty much their baby.
Right.
You got a certain love and a different love for every track. Which of your songs is your favorite?
Oh shit! It's either between. I got an unreleased song too. You know what I'm saying? So It's either between this unreleased song I did called "Sleep in Peace." You know, that's basically a rest in peace song to everybody. Everybody can relate to that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I like to make shit that people can relate to that can stick around. So it's either between "Sleep in Peace" and I want to say "Jazzy." I like "Jazzy."
Jazzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta hear that Jazzy. That Jazzy's out right now. It's streaming now.
Yeah, I released it. I released it last year, so it's been
Okay.
bumping since last year. And I it really wasn't no marketing behind it because that was like basically my first single I released up under. I was up under a umbrella company, Blanche Boy Entertainment with United Music Mafia. So that was my first release with them, and it really wasn't marketing and all that. But as far as around this motherfucker, it bumps in the club. Like my song be bumping in strip clubs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow, that's dope. And what's that? That's that Jazzy.
Jazzy, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. I need to stream that. And you said it was released last year. So out of either artists that are on or either unsigned artists, who would you like to work with most if
Young
you had your
Blue is
choice?
Young Blue is number one because he's very melodic. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's very melodic. Kind of remind how we do it down here in Florida a little bit as far as that melodic. We love one thing about we love in Florida is R&B. You know what I'm saying? We'll take some R&B shit and slow it down and have them
Right.
six tails bumping. You know what I'm saying? So his style is more of my style. So I would say him as far as sign artists, him and Rod Wave. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. I can hear
Unsigned,
that.
yeah. Rod Wave.
I
Shout out to
can
Rod
truly
Wave.
hear that.
Product. You know what I'm saying? We from the same county, me and Rod Wave. So I would say hit them two as far as signed artists is concerned. Them two for
And,
sure.
and what part of Florida are you from, brother?
I'm from Tarpon Springs. I was born in Clearwater, Florida, raised in Tarpon Springs, Florida. It's in Pinellas County. So I'm from the same city where Two Pistols. I don't know if you're familiar with Two Pistols, but he's a
I
platinum
remember
recording
Two
artist.
Pistols. I
Right.
mean,
So
they're
that's
not still they still making music.
he
Is that a group or that's a person? That's a group. That's a person or a group.
that's the person, Jeremy.
Or say
Shout out
so.
to
Maybe I
TP.
don't know who Two Pistols is.
All right. So do you remember the song with T-Pain? She got it. I know
Yes.
she got it. That's him. That's his song. Yeah.
Oh,
Right. So that's his song. So
wow.
he from the same city. So that's basically the camp I came out of when I first started doing music. I came from recording at his house. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's pretty dope, brother. That's pretty dope. What okay, so how do you feel about the drill? Do you have any drill music?
Man, listen, the thing about drill music is like, oh, it's kind of like similar to us crunk. We call it crunk music down here. So the shit they rap, I was doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like the type of substance and the type of shit they was rapping about. That's where I came from. I came from club songs. I came from head busting. I came from that type of shit. So drill music I always have respect for because of that. But now it's like, as I got older and grew as an artist, it's like, well, damn, it's only like one. It's really no versatility in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very versatile person. So when it comes to drill music, it ain't really versatile. It's popping right now,
Right.
but that shit gonna change. You know how this music is gonna shift to. So it's gonna shift again. You know what I'm saying?
It
But
is. It is,
I
bro.
like Chief Keef. I fuck with Chief Keef. I just really Chief Keef and Vaughn. Shout out, rest in peace to Vaughn. I didn't know he rapped like that until I ain't really started listening to him until he died. He's a good storyteller, man.
For the
So
most
yeah.
part, yeah. For the most part, yeah. He actually was pretty decent at storytelling.
Oh, I didn't know
But you
that.
know, of course, there's layers to that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's layers to that. I think like a Slick Rick,
Yes.
hell of a storyteller, and Vaughn kind of fell in that lane quite a bit as well.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the rapid rate that today's rappers are getting murdered, bro? Like, I mean, it's just crazy, man. And it's like almost every month now, damn near every other week, we hearing about another rapper getting murdered. What's your insight on that? How do you feel about that?
Man, it's tragic. You know what I'm saying? Because these people out here, these rappers is just basically doing what they want to. You know, a lot of this shit nowadays is street politics causing this to happen. But at the rate it's going, it's tragic, man. It really is, bro. It's like, man, they're just trying to live their dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like any other who don't want to be a rapper, who don't want to be a ball player. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those dreams. And for you to get killed trying to live your dreams is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's very just tragic as fuck, man. Like, and they died so young. You know what I'm saying? Like Tupac. You know, I come from Tupac and Biggie being killed. And then boom, it's like years later before somebody else get killed. These motherfuckers getting killed every other month, man.
Every month, basically, yeah. I mean, and you know, big names. You know, it's probably a countless amount of unknown rappers that are getting slaughtered weekly that we don't hear about, you know?
I just heard about an unknown rapper in Memphis who got slaughtered. It's funny you said that. He was 16 years old, a junior in high school, you know what I'm saying? And his cousins got on live, and that's how he got killed, going on live, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they be talking that gangster shit in them raps, and it's real gangsters that's gonna come see about it. Like it's always been, you know what I'm saying?
It's always been that way.
It's more amplified now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be careful about the shit I record. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit I do record, if I do make some hard shit, I can talk about it because I live that life. I don't live it now, but I've lived that. So technically I can rap about it, but why rap about some shit I ain't doing no more? That's number one. And two, why I always rap about violence? Because the tongue is a sharp tool, man. So if you keep rapping about it, it's gonna happen to you. It's proof in the pudding. Look at these tragic murders going on, attempted murder. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And I can tell by the message that you put out, man. Like in that song "Believe," man, it was a strong message in that song, brother, and it puts out a positive frequency, which I think that's needed right now. You know, I mean, I'm cool with the drill rap. I like a hard beat. I like to hear a person slid on this and slid on that here and there, you know, but I mean, you know, that's entertainment.
Right.
And when it comes to something that you want to build off of and you want some substance coming with, I believe you bring that to the table, brother, especially on that one "Believe" track. I don't know if anybody's up on it, but let's cut to that video right quick and let everybody check that track out real quick, and then we'll get right back to you after the track. Yes, sir. Sure. This is Kang.
It's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better, baby. Just gotta believe. It's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better, baby. Just gotta believe. It's gonna get better. I know even through bad weather. I know, yeah, I know it's hard sometimes, but it get much better. It's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better, baby. Just gotta believe. Get on my knees and pray the Lord in heaven. Trying to figure out which way I wanna go. Ride around with that Mac 11. Got one back in the head, hit him like whoa. Walking with a fofo, that's how it is when you're living in the ghetto. Okay, man, I grew up poor, feeling a little hungry, so I had to pull a kick though. It's so much stress on my chest, sometimes I don't feel blessed. Gotta keep it going, baby, and never settle for less. The sunshine state where the boys don't play. Hey, it was rough outside, but we played all day. Hey, little kids getting raped, it's a goddamn shame. Hey, never change to the brain so we can maintain. Hey, it's a cold, cold world, better bundle up. Hey, gotta stop the hate and get your hustle up. Put down the guns, you better knuckle up. Go chase the bag and baby run it up. Hey, when I'm blowing, baby, gotta be good trees. It's gonna get better, baby, just gotta believe. It's gonna get better, I know it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better, baby, just gotta believe. It's gonna get better, I know it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better, baby, just gotta believe. It's gonna get better, I know even through bad weather. I know, yeah, I know it's hard sometimes, but it get much better. It's gonna get better, I know it's gonna get better. I know it's gonna get better, baby, just in heaven. Trying to figure out which way I wanna go. Rolling up that Mac 11. Spark one up to the head and hit it like, oh, life not fair. Gotta be aware when you're walking out your front door. If you know what I know, better have a poncho. Life full of storms, sunshine and rainbows. Let me catch my breath, I've been through so much depth. Hey, much pain in my heart that I thought one day it'd melt. Got some family members in the cell, all because they chasing wealth. Hate is bad for your health. Just play the hand you was dealt. I'ma live my life to the fullest, baby. Hey, I'ma live my life to the fullest, baby. Hey, the sun gon' shine in the morning. Rest in peace to my daddy, I'm still mourning. Brain so tired that it's yawning. Hey, it's gon' get better, let her hunger. Hey, it's gon' get better. I know it's gon' get better. I know it's gon' get better, baby. Just gotta believe it's gon' get better. I know it's gon' get better. I know it's gon' get better, baby. Just gotta believe it's gon' get better. I know even through bad weather. I know, yeah, I know it's hard sometimes, but it get much better. It's gon' get better. I know it's gon' get better. I know it's gon' get better, baby. Just gotta believe.
That was dope, bro.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that shit, bro.
That was dope. And it had a positive vibe to it, man. I like that, bro. And it's like I could listen to it and I could let my elders listen to it, or I could let some of the kids listen to it and not have to cut it down or none of that, bro. That's dope, bro.
I appreciate it. That's what I was
way to
going
lay
for.
that shit.
I'm
sorry, bro.
That's what I was going for. So I appreciate that shit, man. And weirdly enough, that's the first song I ever harmonized ever.
Dope, man. Dope. Okay, so this is a basketball show, right?
For sure.
So we have to include a little bit of that in there. All right, so right now we're gonna do what we call the top five.
Okay.
Who's your top five basketball players? They could be NBA, they could be college, or even WNBA. Who's your top five basketball players of all time?
All time?
Or even right now?
Okay, all time. You know Michael, number one, of course. Michael Jordan, number one. Number two, I was always obsessed with Shaquille O'Neal. Number three, Kobe Bryant. Number four, LeBron James. And number five, I'm gonna go with Penny Hardaway.
Oh, we got two of them out of Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Two of them out of Orlando.
I was obsessed with the motherfuckers when I was a Jet, man. And when Shaq left Orlando and then Penny left Orlando, I left Orlando.
I know that's right. I know that's right, bro. All right, so where have you performed at before?
Ooh, I performed in the great state of Florida. I had a show in Memphis. I did a show in Atlanta. I had a show in Indiana, but that got canceled. But I did a lot of shows down here. You know what I'm saying? Like Orlando, Tampa, Miami. Majority of that, but out of state, those are the other states I did shows at.
That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. You're doing work, man, and you can tell. You're doing a lot of work from your numbers, brother, and your presence. I appreciate the work you're putting in, because it lets the young guys know that it's a little more to it than just hitting the studio and putting out a hit. You know what you call a hit. You know.
Yeah.
Do you think that rap is progressing, or do you think that it's regressing?
No, it's progressive. We taking over everything, man. You'll see it. Rap is like a whole fucking personality now. You know what I'm saying? It's like majority of people listen to this genre. Even the older, you know what I'm saying? Different races. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy.
Yeah, rap is used to sell. It's used to sell products more so than any other music.
Yeah, because think about it. It's funny you said product. So think about a commercial that used a hip hop song. You know what I'm saying? Most of them use hip hop songs now, or old R&B. You know what I'm saying? Because hip hop is a child from R&B. So
and this is about this show does have a theme of course we wanted to promote your music and promote you, of course, brother, and also touch on monetizing your talents. You know, how do you take your talent and convey it from the studio to your pockets? How do you turn it from putting all of this work into it to turning it into income? You know, do you have any insights on ways these brothers and sisters can start to monetize their talents?
yes, just push, man. Like, just because you got a song out there, don't mean shit. You got to put some money behind it, man. At the end of the day, you got to invest in yourself. Period.
Right.
So marketing, all that shit. It's all streams. You get paid off that shit in the long run. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying when it comes to that. But as far as like turning that shit into money, like shows and shit, like I had to cancel 2 fucking shows and shit. My first 2 paid shows actually I ever had. You know what I'm saying? Because of
why's that?
When I go with my gut feeling, like it was one in Orlando. Was it Orlando? Or it was somewhere by Orlando, so fucking well. And it was just party and shit. I just knew what the bullshit was gonna bring. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't do it. Okay, the second
Right.
one I couldn't get off. It was out of state, and I couldn't. My work wouldn't allow me to be able to make it. So I had to actually show it. It was in Michigan. So.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right, brother. This right here. This is a fan favorite, and I don't know if you've seen the show before, but I like to call this part of the show the shotgun questions.
Okay.
All right. So on the shotgun questions, I give you a choice between 2 words, things, people, whatever, and you get to choose. Neither one of them's right, neither one of them's wrong. It's just your choice.
All right.
And it's pretty quick and it's rapid. Ice Cube or Ice T?
Ice Cube.
Garfield or Heathcliff?
Garfield.
Ice cream or icy pop?
Ice cream.
Good drink or good smoke?
Good motherfucking smoke. Hello.
Chuck Norris or Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee all day. His birthday just passed a few days ago, November 27th. I'm a major fan. Major fan.
My man. Benz or Beamer?
Beamer.
Spicy or hot?
Spicy.
Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles all day.
Chicken or fish?
Chicken. I don't eat seafood.
King Von or Mo 3?
King Von, because he a Leo like me. Shout out to the Leo gang.
Shout out Leo gang.
Yeah.
I'm a Virgo, but shout out Leo gang. Okay. Big Sean or Meek Mill?
Meek Mill.
Kim Kardashian or LMA?
LMA. All fucking day long.
All day. All day.
All day.
And the last and final one, funnel cake or candy apple?
Funnel cake. Yes, sir.
Funnel cakes ain't bad, brother. Funnel cakes ain't bad. Okay, and that was our shotgun questions. All right, so that was dope. All right, so here's another fan favorite that we do at the end of every show.
All right.
And it's called the trivia question.
Okay.
All right, so you may get it right. You're a big fan of music, rap music, and you're a rapper. So here's the question. When was the first rap song recorded?
it was either, was it 79? Was it 70? When? You talking about when, right?
Yeah,
I'm
when?
gonna say 70, was it 79 or 1979 or 1881, one of them.
The answer, my brother, is 1940.
What?
The song, it was the rap group called the Jubileers, and the song was called Gospel Rap.
Wow, never knew that.
1940. Yeah, yeah. And I don't want the people who watch the show to go ahead and pull that up. It's the Jubileers, 1940 Gospel Rap. That's the first rap song ever recorded.
Damn, that's big.
Crazy. So, bro, tell everybody where they can find you and how they can get a hold of some of your music. This is your moment.
All right, man. Y'all go ahead and Google me, man. Kang Neileo. Kang Neileo, everything. You Google me, I'm going to pop up everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to We Can Talk podcast. Shout out for Sean for having me. Shout out to my United Music Mafia family. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. UMM, baby.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the great state of Florida, man. We we kind of like running this shit right now. So it's time to hop on. You heard me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let the world see it, man. That's real.
That's word. So they can go ahead and stream you by just putting in Kang Neileo. Could you spell it out for me?
Neileo. Like, people ask me that all the time. Like, what can I find? What can I find? Just Google me. A lot of people are not Googleable now. Let's get that straight now. A lot of people you can't Google. So, yeah, just type in Kang Neileo. Everything will pop up. From a biography.
Can you spell it? Can you spell it for them?
It's Kangneileo.
My man.
Yeah.
My man. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end today's show with one of the producers of United Music Mafia, UMM Beatmaster. We're gonna let his beat rock us out with the end of the show for this Friday, and we're gonna say peace to my man Kang Neileo. Y'all go ahead and stream his music, bro. We're gonna get it going.
Man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I like to thank everybody for coming out tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Peace, bro.